This is bad news for Toyota Rav4 hybrid owners. Usually a Toyota Rav4 is a safe bet. Honestly, it's one of the finest SUVs. The problem is not every type of driver is a good fit for every SUV. Toyota Rav4 owners have a lot of praise, but they also have to acknowledge some annoyances as well. The Toyota Rav4 is one of the most popular sport utility vehicles in the United States. Over the past few years, sales have exceeded 100,000 units, which is a great number, but a peculiar malfunction started creating problems for vehicle owners. So, what is that odd problem? Well, let's talk it all out here at Tech Addicts. Since its introduction in 1994, the Toyota Rav4 has consistently been among the best-selling automobiles in America. To compete more effectively in the compact crossover SUV market, Toyota updated the Rav4 extensively for the year 2022. However, Toyota has a proven product that's durable, dependable, and easy to maintain, so the Rav4 can rest easy. The Toyota emblem, highlighted in blue to signify the hybrid powertrain, is prominently displayed in the middle of the grille, and there's also a forward-facing camera. In addition, the permitted wheels have a new design and are 18 inches in diameter, so the sights are both efficient and comfortable to ride on. The Rav4 has a rough appearance thanks to the gloss black cladding that spans its full width. Both the side mirrors and the top of the car are black. The two-tone paint job on the Rav4 is a classy touch. The back end is neat. The vehicle's trim level and hybrid status are badged on the lower fascia beside a little roof spoiler. 2 silver exhaust tips with dual outlets are included. Besides all this, the 9-inch touchscreen that replaced the old 5-inch device in the Rav4's interior is the most notable modification. It has several additional features including navigation, entertainment, and others. The 2022 Toyota Rav4 is an upbeat and technologically advanced subcompact crossover. Toyota Rav4 non-hybrid models haven't always been favored by Consumer Report testers. When it comes to the vehicle's performance, what are some of the issues that have prompted owners to alter their minds? Road conditions are the primary factor that contributes to corrosion. As of 2019, the location of the connector that is used to connect the cable to the motor for the rear wheel creates an environment that is conducive to the collection of dirt and moisture. It's a circuit that must be fully separated from the rest of the car for it to operate effectively, explains Sasha LaRue, the proprietor of the Arleco Generation 3 garage, to Radio Canada. It is a circuit that can only work properly if it's entirely disconnected. To make it easier for water and debris to escape, Toyota updated the component in the middle of the year 2021. However, after examining several automobiles, Sasha LaRue has concluded that the newly designed product does not produce the desired outcomes. My observations have shown that this is not sufficient on its own since it continues to accumulate calcium and grime. Even still, the rusting can be found, as it says. The United States branch of Toyota had their first suspicions about corrosion problems with the high-voltage wire as early as October 2020. In Canada, the protocol for detecting corrosion, replacing damaged cables, and billing customers who were no longer covered by the manufacturer's warranty was distributed to Toyota Canada's dealers in March of the previous year. Be prompt if you're still covered by the warranty. When a corrosion problem is identified by a Toyota dealer, the company will repair the cable at no additional cost, but only if the car is less than 3 years old or has fewer than 60,000 kilometers on the odometer, which is about 37,200 miles. According to the Association for the Protection of Motorists, other drivers should not even consider doing this. The component that we're discussing is designed to survive for the duration of the vehicle's typical lifespan. If it was not designed to be able to endure the circumstances of our roads, then Toyota needs to accept responsibility for it today, a statement made by George Eny, director for the APA. After the expiration of the warranty, the price of the component is $4,500 plus labor cost. In certain instances, the whole cost is more than $6,000. The APA has been given many complaints. The pricing is absurdly inflated. George Eny contends that, for that amount, one could get a whole engine from several different manufacturers. In addition to this, there are issues about the provision of the portion. According to several testimonies, the time it takes to receive a replacement cable might range anywhere from several weeks to several months. The 2019 Rav4 Hybrid is the vehicle that belongs to Jean Thomas Landry. When his dealer estimated that the cost of repairing his cable would be approximately $6,000, he decided to go ahead and replace it. As he was unhappy with the service, he complained to Toyota Canada. The car manufacturer proposed to pay 2/3 of the amount on the condition that the case would be permanently closed and that the details of the deal would not be made public. Jean Thomas turned down the secret offer and decided to inform the world about the situation instead by establishing a Facebook group. Because I had signed the agreement, I was unable to sue them. It's absurd that Toyota treats its customers in such a manner. I simply sit here and wait for someone to call me back, and when they do, they switch the room for everyone. Radio Canada cited Jean Thomas Landry. As of right now, there are more than 3,200 people a part of the Facebook group. Hugo Sebastien Aubert, a person who once owned a RAV4 hybrid, has agreed to lend a hand to Jean Thomas in the administration of this page. People are oblivious to the fact that Toyota is unable to find a solution to the issue. The product has received praise in every region of the world. The management should now be on the same level as everyone else, says Hugo Sebastien Aubert. The media interventions were a cooperative effort by Jean Thomas and Hugo Sebastien. Newspapers, radio, and other specialized broadcasts. The cable problem is so well publicized that it even has a hashtag, Cablegate. George Eny, who works for the APA, is impressed by the magnitude of the mobilization. He stated to Radio Canada that people who drive Toyota RAV4 automobiles are highly passionate about their hobbies. A good number of them get the component checked out before the end of their warranty, and they make an effort to safeguard their legal standing to the greatest extent feasible. Members of the Facebook group have been waiting for months in the hopes that the automobile manufacturer would make a significant statement on a solution that is relevant to everyone. There's been no announcement made as of yet. A straightforward warranty extension would alleviate a great deal of stress for the majority of RAV4 hybrid and prime owners. The hybrid system components already have a guarantee that lasts for 8 years or 160,000 kilometers, which is significantly longer than the standard guarantee that lasts for only 3 years or 60,000 kilometers. The APA claims, contrary to basic common sense, that the high voltage cable is not one of the components of the hybrid system. George Eny thinks that Toyota Canada needs to update its legalese and encompass the cable within the scope of the guarantee. In addition to this, it requests that the company compensate consumers who have previously upgraded their high-voltage cable but were no longer covered by the manufacturer's guarantee. In addition, the APA suggests that Toyota Canada apply lubricant to wires that are still in excellent condition or place a sleeve over them. No matter what strategies are implemented, the overarching goal is to postpone corrosion as much as is practicable. How does Toyota Canada intend to go forward to resolve the Cablegate scandal? It's not feasible to determine. According to a written statement from a spokeswoman for the corporation, they declined Radio Canada's request for an interview because this matter is now being considered by the courts. In the meanwhile, owners of RAV4 hybrid and prime models should repair any broken wires in their vehicles. If they don't, they run a chance of having to do the same thing again in a few years. If you own a Toyota RAV4 hybrid and have encountered such a problem, please share your story in the comments section below. Your comments may be useful to other owners. And that's all for today's video, but we'll be right back with more soon. So please hit that like button and make sure you share with all your friends and family and subscribe to our channel while you're at it too. And you will always be notified of our latest updates as soon as you press that bell icon. Thanks for spending time with us today, and we look forward to doing it again soon. Have a great day.